Greetings everyone, welcome in MechWarrior Online. Today we are playing Stalker. Surprise, surprise, I know, a misery. And well, this is experimental build, I will tell you right now. I use it in 1 or 2 games and I'm still on the fence if it's really good or not. But this particular game I had interesting results, so I will show it to you. Let's think about this.
Target engaged.
This position would actually be quite good, I think.
Hey Delta, bro, savage. Man is a king.
Huh. I'm afraid we need to wait. Okay, if Fafnir is in the open, then apparently it's somewhat safe to be in the open. Somewhat. Well, that is a 10% of my mech, nobody will give me back.
Target engaged. Destroyed.
I was betrayed by my mech. Right there in the...
Target engaged. Tank strike protocol active.
Okay, let's press this Cougar, he should be dead.
Destroyed. Target engaged.
Okay, this guy is dead.
Engaged. Airstrike protocol active.
Let's press the Snoop now. I'm finally in the brawling range, so we need to do something about this. Snoop is dead. This Fafnir will finish him off. And then he will hesitate and stop pushing. And I'm not sure what did I hit it actually, but something died. Okay. This is a bad position now. Well, bad. I am roughly when I wanted to be, but...
Airstrike protocol active. Tank strike protocol active.
Okay, distraction. They have distraction. Yeah, Javelin, you pushed in front of me and you were thinking this will end up good.
Target engaged.
Shit. Shit.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Okay, he killed himself, I think.
We've almost got them all.
Enemy mech. Tank strike initiated.
Eat dirt. Right. Blinding artillery, which is never good. Beagle, okay. Oh, is that the Beagle? The Beagle I was pretty sure is dead.
Airstrike protocol active.
Mother trucker.
Critical hit.
Shit.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Whew. That was good. All right. The shooting off the face of a blood asp. Ha, very funny.
All right, so this is the build. 1 Ultra AC-20 with 310 meters of optimal range and roughly 3.7 seconds of cooldown. As a backup, 4 snub nose PPCs. with similar cooldown and similar optimal range, so nice synchronization. Those weapons really go hand to hand. Not so similar projectile speed, but hey, you cannot have everything, right? In total, this is giving you 54 points of alpha, which is, well, respectable, since most of this will land in the same component. You saw results in the game. This can be devastating for people who try to oppose you. Well, light engine 285 is giving you 54.3 km per hour. Nobody ever accused Stalkers of being fast. Actually, that's a main point against them. And 15 double heatsinks, 10 in engine, 5 outside. Heat management 1.4, we'll just say. So this is not particularly hot mech, but firing 4 snubs is triggering ghost heat. And you saw me doing that in the game. I don't know really, that's why I call this experimental build. Because if you fire all of this combined, it is really hot. On the other hand, if you learn to fire snubs very quickly as a pair or 3 and 1, well, with combination of Ultra AC-20 this can be devastating. If this is something for you, well, you will be the judge. Skill tree. Well, you know me. Firepower is most important tree for any mech jockey out there. This is enhancing your destructive capabilities, so take everything. Hit generation, yes. Range, yes. Cooldown, yes. But I admit sometimes I judge the build to being too hot to take all the cooldown knots. What is the point of your weapon being off cooldown already if you do not have heat capacity to use it? So sometimes having all the cooldown nodes is not that useful, to be honest. Velocity, obviously, you want your projectiles, your shells, whatnot to go as fast as you can. It's much easier to hit stuff if your projectile can actually outspeed walking man. Next, survival. I like to fill up this tree, but in this particular case I didn't. I took a lot, yes, 21 points, that's a lot, but not all of it. Mobility. I do not have anything in mobility. Stalker is as mobile as it should be, to be honest. Never be very quick mech, and you do not really want to twist incredibly fast in the Stalker. You want to wiggle your nose, otherwise you will lose your arms and torsos very quickly. So you want to wiggle and spread the damage. Jump jets, well, Stalkers do not have jump jets, that would be ridiculous. Operations, we do not have enough heat sinks to use operation. Sensors, usually I would strip this tree and put those points in survival, especially in the brawler, and this is a brawler build. But in this particular game I had those nodes actually filled up like that. And so yeah, you can go with it. It's not bad. It's nothing wrong to put those points here and not in survival. I usually prefer survival, but it's nice to have 1-2 points of radar deprivation and sometimes seismic. Auxiliary, yes. 2 cool shots, yes. And you want your cool shots to be enhanced. If you are a hot running mech, especially brawler, you want 2 cool shots and you want them to be enhanced. This can be difference between life and death. If you are hit capped 100 meters from your enemy, you will not hide. You need to fire immediately. So having a cool shot ready can be the difference between your death and his death. Well, and that's it. That's it for this particular misery build. It's different from the one I use usually. As I said, it's experimental. If this one is something for you, well, you will be the judge. For now, this is all. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, click a like, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.